Michael Strahan and Kelly Ripa are set for a tense reunion amid ongoing bad blood between the popular celebs. What is going on between these two, and what can fans of both expect when they eventually cross paths? Everyone loves Michael Strahan, except Kelly Ripa. Michael Strahan is regularly praised by his Good Morning America co-anchors for the energy and enthusiasm that he brings to the broadcasts. Because he spent so much time playing football at a high level, he knows a thing or two about working with a team and making the entire roster shine. As much praise and accolades as Michael Strahan gets from his Good Morning America colleagues, one person who is not thrilled with Strahan is his former colleague, Kelly Ripa. At one point, these two worked together and made quite the team. However, according to recent insiders, Kelly is still not happy with Michael for the way the working relationship ended between these two. Michael Strahan, Kelly Ripa still holding a grudge against Michael Strahan? Michael Strahan was a co-host with Kelly Ripa on Live until he decided to make the move to Good Morning America. As fans have seen over the years, this turned out to be a great career move for Strahan. However, even after all of these years, Kelly Ripa still seems to be holding a grudge over the way that Strahan left. Following Michael Strahan's departure from Live, Ripa walked off the set for a few days, as she felt blindsided by this move. Despite now hosting Live with her husband, Mark Consuelos, and finding great success with this roster change, the rumor is that Ripa is still hurt by Michael Strahan essentially defecting to a rival broadcast, and it has been alleged that she has not spoken to him since his exit. Kelly Ripa. Tense reunion coming for Kelly Ripa and Michael Strahan amid ongoing bad blood. It turns out, GMA is moving to new ABC headquarters in Manhattan. This is setting up an awkward reunion between Kelly Ripa and Michael Strahan with this changing of venues. An insider recently said, "This is Kelly's worst nightmare. She's still furious about how Michael left. There's no love lost between them, not even a hello." Since Kelly Ripa and Michael Strahan will be sharing the same headquarters, another source close to the situation went on to add, they're setting up completely separate entrances, exits, even staggered elevator access. The source continued, adding, "It's a logistical ballet to keep them apart." One of Kelly Ripa's close friends recently confirmed that she is still holding a grudge over the way that Michael Strahan decided to end their working relationship. The close source said, "Kelly doesn't forget betrayal. She felt humiliated, and she doesn't want anything to do with him. The vibe is icy." Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos. As for Strahan, he doesn't appear to be harboring any resentment or bad blood over the situation. So, it will be interesting to see how these two navigate things moving forward. According to a GMA insider, they said, "Michael's good. He's focused on work, family, and football. He's not sweating a hallway hello." What do you think about this situation between Michael Strahan and Kelly Ripa? Let us know in the comments below. Michael Strahan and Kelly Ripa, once a dynamic duo on Live with Kelly and Michael, are poised for an awkward reunion as their professional paths converge at ABC's new Manhattan headquarters. The move, set to take place in 2025, has reignited discussions about the ongoing bad blood between the two television icons. While Strahan thrives at Good Morning America, GMA, Ripa continues to shine on Live with Kelly and Mark alongside her husband, Mark Consuelos. Sources suggest that Ripa still harbors resentment over Strahan's abrupt departure from Live in 2016, setting the stage for a chilly encounter. What happened between these two, and what can fans expect as they navigate this tense reunion? The rise of a television powerhouse duo. Michael Strahan and Kelly Ripa's partnership on Live began in 2012, following the departure of longtime host Regis Philbin. Strahan, a former NFL star known for his record-breaking career with the New York Giants, brought a fresh energy to the show. His charisma, quick wit, and natural chemistry with Ripa made them a beloved pair, drawing strong ratings and earning the show a Daytime Emmy Award in 2015. Fans adored their playful banter, heartfelt interviews, and ability to connect with audiences. Ripa, a veteran of daytime television, had already established herself as a versatile host with a knack for relatability. Her experience, combined with Strahan's enthusiasm, created a winning formula. For 4 years, they co-hosted Live, tackling everything from celebrity interviews to Halloween specials with infectious energy. Behind the scenes, however, tensions reportedly simmered, culminating in a dramatic fallout that continues to shape their relationship. The fallout: Strahan's departure and Ripa's reaction. In April 2016, Michael Strahan announced his departure from Live to join Good Morning America as a full-time co-anchor. The move, a significant career opportunity for Strahan, was a shock to Ripa and the live team. According to insiders, Ripa was informed of Strahan's exit just minutes before the public announcement, leaving her feeling blindsided and betrayed. The lack of communication and transparency reportedly humiliated Ripa, who had considered Strahan a close colleague and friend. In response, Ripa took a brief hiatus from live, walking off the set for several days. Her absence sparked widespread media coverage, with fans and commentators speculating about the rift. When she returned, Ripa addressed the situation on air, emphasizing the need for respect and communication in the workplace. While she maintained a professional demeanor, sources claim that the incident left a lasting wound, and Ripa has not spoken to Strahan since his departure. Strahan, for his part, has downplayed the drama, focusing on his new role at GMA. His transition to the morning show proved to be a savvy career move, as he quickly became a fan favorite alongside co-anchors like Robin Roberts and George Stephanopoulos. Strahan's versatility, balancing GMA duties with his work as a football analyst and entrepreneur, has solidified his status as a media powerhouse. However, the unresolved tension with Ripa continues to cast a shadow over his success. A grudge that persists. Nearly a decade after Strahan's exit, sources close to Kelly Ripa confirmed that she remains deeply hurt by the way their working relationship ended. Kelly doesn't forget betrayal, a close friend told a media outlet in early 2025. She felt humiliated by how Michael handled his departure, and she has no interest in rekindling any kind of relationship with him. The sentiment is echoed by industry insiders, who describe the vibe between the two as icy. Ripa's frustration reportedly stems from feeling disrespected by Strahan's decision to defect to GMA, a rival broadcast in the competitive morning television landscape. While Live and GMA are both under the ABC umbrella, their time slots and audiences often overlap, intensifying the sense of rivalry. Ripa's pride in her role at Live, where she has been a mainstay since 2001, likely amplified her sense of betrayal. Strahan appears to have moved on. A GMA insider noted, "Michael's in a good place. He's focused on his work, his family, and his football projects. He's not sweating the idea of running into Kelly in a hallway." Strahan's laid-back attitude aligns with his reputation as a team player, honed during his 15-year NFL career. His ability to compartmentalize and avoid drama has served him well at GMA, where colleagues praise his professionalism and positive energy. The reunion, a logistical nightmare. The impending move of GMA to ABC's new headquarters in Manhattan, where Live with Kelly and Mark is also based, has set the stage for an unavoidable reunion. According to sources, the shared workspace is Kelly's worst nightmare, as she remains furious about Strahan's past actions. To minimize potential encounters, ABC executives are reportedly taking extraordinary measures to keep the two apart. They're setting up completely separate entrances, exits, and even staggered elevator access, an insider revealed. It's a logistical ballet to ensure Kelly and Michael don't cross paths. The elaborate arrangements underscore the depth of the rift and the network's determination to avoid an on-site confrontation that could generate negative publicity. While such measures may seem extreme, they reflect the high stakes of maintaining harmony among ABC's top talent. For Ripa, the move represents a challenge to her carefully curated professional environment. Since Strahan's departure, she has rebuilt Live with Mark Consuelos, her husband of nearly 30 years. The couple's chemistry and shared history have revitalized the show, attracting a loyal audience and earning praise for their authenticity. However, the prospect of sharing a workplace with Strahan threatens to reopen old wounds, testing Ripa's ability to stay focused. The feud between Strahan and Ripa has sparked lively discussions among fans, particularly on social media platforms like X. Supporters of Ripa argue that she has every right to feel betrayed, given the abrupt nature of Strahan's exit. Kelly carried Live for years and made Michael a star in daytime TV, one X user wrote. He should have shown her more respect. Others empathize with her sense of humiliation, noting that workplace betrayals can leave lasting scars. Conversely, Strahan's fans defend his decision to prioritize his career. "Michael took a huge opportunity at GMA, and it paid off," another user posted. "Kelly needs to let it go. It's been almost 10 years. Some fans express frustration with the ongoing drama, urging both parties to move forward. "They're both talented and successful," one comment read. "Why can't they just be civil and coexist?" The polarized reactions highlight the strong connection fans feel to both stars. For many, the feud is a reminder of the complexities of workplace dynamics, even in the glamorous world of television. As the reunion looms, fans are curious to see whether Ripa and Strahan will exchange pleasantries, maintain a frosty silence, or avoid each other entirely. The Strahan-Ripa saga offers a window into the challenges of navigating professional relationships in the high-pressure world of daytime television. For Ripa, the sense of betrayal may be compounded by the public nature of the fallout, which played out in headlines and tabloids. Her decision to hold a grudge reflects a commitment to protecting her emotional boundaries, even as it fuels ongoing tension. Strahan's approach, by contrast, suggests a willingness to let bygones be bygones. His focus on his current projects, including GMA, his production company, and his role as a Fox NFL Sunday analyst, indicates a forward look.